Hi, everybody. All right. It's noon, and here we are, ready for another meditation moment together. So, thank you so much for being here. I'm so glad you could join me. I have a lot of thoughts today. But we'll start with, for those of you who are able to pay and who have been paying week after week that come, thank you so much. For those of you who want to pay me for our time together for these guided meditations, you can do so at paypal.me/blissevolution or cash.app/blissevolution. You would have thought I've said these things enough by now that I would have them completely memorized. So today I thought that we could learn and do some cooling breath together. It's hot here in South Florida. It already feels like summer. And as you can see, the sun is shining, and I'm needing to be particularly careful with sunscreen and just being out in the sun. So that's been important. And in addition to that, there has been a lot going on in the world and on the news that frankly is making me angry. And the idea behind cooling breath is to find a little peace, to calm down, to bring coolness to the body as well as the mind. So we're going to start with cooling breath today, and then we'll move into a guided meditation. So sitting comfortably, sitting up straight and tall, shoulders are back and down. Feet are next to each other or crossed in a comfortable position. Palms are on the lap, facing down or facing up. If you'd like, you can close your eyes and focus inward. And otherwise, you can watch and follow along with what I do. So the idea behind cooling breath is to draw cool air across the tongue or teeth to make us feel a little bit cooler. So we're breathing in through the mouth, hold it for a few counts, and I'll guide you on those counts, and then we'll breathe out through the nose. So this is very unusual type of breathing for yoga. We typically breathe in through the nose and out through the nose, although sometimes we breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. There are a couple of instances where we breathe in through the mouth and out through the nose, so this is a little bit of an opposite. So the idea is, and the suggestion that I'll make for us today, is to act as if we have a straw in our mouth and we're sucking in through the straw. So we'll purse our lips, bring our tongue to the edge of our lips, and then suck in. As we inhale, then we'll hold our breath. Alternatively, if that's difficult for you to do with your mouth, you can suck in through the teeth, so you can spread the lips wide and suck in through the teeth and then hold it there. So choose which one feels or works better for you. Try both of them, see which one you like better. I'll be doing the one where we're pursing the lips. So bringing your focus and attention inward, bringing your focus and attention to the breath. Let's purse our lips. Bring the tongue to the edge of the lips and take a deep breath in. Feel the cool air as it comes in across the tongue and into the body. Take a deep breath in through the mouth and hold it here, closing the mouth. And breathe out through the nose, all the way out. Breathe in through the nose, cleansing breath. And breathe out through the nose. Again, we're going to purse our lips, bring our tongue to the edge of our lip, or make that wide smile with the teeth. And we'll inhale here. Fill the lungs all the way up. Maybe bring your focus and attention to the space between your eyebrows. Hold the breath here. Breathe out through the nose. Cleansing breath. Breathe in through the nose. And out through the nose, relaxing the body, feeling maybe just a little bit cooler, just a little bit less agitated. Again, pursing the lips or making that wide smile and breathing in through the teeth. We'll bring our tongue to the edge of the lip and inhale. As if we're sucking in through a straw, we're inhaling, feeling that cool air run across the tongue and into the lungs, into the body, cooling us down. And then when the lungs are completely full, hold the breath here. Bring your focus to the space between your eyebrows. Exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose. And exhale through the nose. Pursing the lips or making that wide smile. Inhale. Fill the lungs all the way up. Sit up straight and tall. Fill the lungs as much as you possibly can. And hold it here. Closing the mouth. Bringing the thoughts to the space between the eyebrows. Complete inhalation. Maybe seeing some light behind the eyes. Exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose. And exhale through the nose. Pursing the lips or coming into that wide smile. Bring the tongue to the edge of the lip and inhale as if you're sucking in through a straw. Feel the cool air entering the body as it rushes across the tongue. Fill the lungs all the way up and hold the breath here at the top of the breath. Focus on the spot between the eyebrows, or maybe just look up with the eyes behind the eyelids. Exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose. And exhale through the nose. Again, we'll purse our lips. Bring the tongue to the edge of the lip, or a wide smile with the teeth, breathing through the teeth. Inhale, as if you're sucking in through a straw, and as you inhale and fill the lungs all the way up, imagine any anger, any heat related to the body or the mind be cooled by this cooling breath we're bringing into the body at the top of the breath. Hold it. Bring your focus between the eyebrows. Exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose. And exhale through the nose. Now we've been holding the breath here on counts of about 5 to 8. So we've been holding the breath for about 5 to 8 counts. I'm going to cue to hold the breath, to extend the hold just a little bit longer. But if it's too much for you, go with the 5 to 8 counts like we've been doing. Listen to your body, do what feels good for you and what feels right for you. So we'll purse our lips, bringing our tongue to the lip, or that wide smile, and sucking in through the teeth. We'll inhale here. We'll feel that cool air rush across the tongue, cooling the body, cooling the mind. When we've fully inhaled, we'll hold the breath, bring the focus to the spot between the eyebrows, and hold it here for a few moments. Exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose. And to complete that cleansing breath, exhale through the nose. So another long count. We'll do 2 more breaths together with a long count. Pursing the lips, bringing the tongue to the edge of the lip. Inhale as if through a straw. Bringing all that cool air into the body, completely filling the lungs. Letting the stomach be soft at the top of the breath, holding the breath, bringing the focus to the space between the eyebrows. Hold it here. Imagine yourself letting go of any anger you might be carrying. Imagine the cooling breath entering the mind, calming you down, bringing perspective, bringing some solace and some peace. Exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose. And exhale through the nose. Our last big long breath together. Remember, shorten it if it's too long of a hold for you. We'll purse our lips, bring the tongue to the edge of our lip. Inhale. Feel the cool air as it rushes across the tongue. As you fill the lungs completely, bring the focus between the eyebrows or look up with the eyes. Maybe you're seeing some lightness behind the eyes as you hold your breath. Exhale through the nose. Cleansing breath. Inhale through the nose. And exhale through the nose. If your eyes have been closed, open your eyes. Rejoin me back here. I hope that you feel a little bit more peaceful, a little bit more relaxed, a little bit more cooled down, whether that's of the body, of the mind, or like me, of both. I hope you're feeling just a little bit more even-tempered and cool. So, bearing that feeling in mind, we're going to meditate for a few minutes together today. And I invite you to think of an intention or something that you would like to focus on today. Today I'm dedicating my meditation to a friend that I worked with in Houston who recently lost a friend to unfortunate, a police officer killed him when he was watching the house of her mom when her mom was on vacation. And it's been a really difficult time for her. There's no information that's been released about the officers or what happened. And the eyewitness testimony is differing from what the police are reporting in the county where I lived in Houston. And it's weighing really heavy on my heart that Joshua Johnson is his name, a young man with a bright smile, is no longer with us. So today I'm dedicating my practice to those that are suffering from the racism inherent in America today. And I invite you to create a meditation and an intention that suits you. And the beautiful thing about meditation is that we can focus on the thing that's weighing most heavily on us, or creating the space to invite what we want into our lives and into the world around us. And so focusing on creating that space, not only in myself, but in my community and in the global community today. So please do the same. Choose an intention or a meditation that feels right for you. When we're meditating, and I share this every week because we may have new people joining us, you want to be sure that you're sitting up straight and tall, that your shoulders are back and rolled down the spine, that there is a nice, long, lean, upright position. The chest is forward, the chin is just gently up, so we are opening what in acupuncture and acupressure we call the meridians throughout the body, the energy channels throughout the body, allowing the energy to flow freely and to reduce any energy blockages, any energy getting stuck anywhere. For me, I'm sitting in a chair today, so my feet are flat on the floor underneath my knees, and they're about hip width apart. So my knees are about hip width apart, my feet are about hip width apart. If you're sitting, you can sit like I am. You can sit in a comfortably cross-legged position, in half lotus posture or full lotus position. That's with one foot on top or both feet on top. So half lotus, full lotus with the feet. Although full lotus can be a lot on the knees. So if you're having knee issues or hip issues, I encourage you to sit in a chair like I am, or even to lie down in Savasana, that comfortable position on your back with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line, arms about a 45-degree angle from the body, palms facing up, relaxing the fingers, feet falling out to either side, and about 1.5 to 2 feet between the heels. I invite you to close your eyes if you'd like. And we'll focus today on the breath, as I always do, coming back to that as our anchor for our meditation today. So bring to mind your intention, the change you'd like to see or create in the world. And I want you to imagine behind your eyes the movie of what this world would look like, of what your situation would look like if your meditation or what you hope for were to come to fruition, were to be true in the world today. I want you to create a movie in your mind about where you would be, who you would be with, how you would feel, what you would be hearing and sensing. Create that movie in your mind. Now bring that movie from your mind down into your heart, holding it in a safe place. We'll bring our focus and our attention back to the breath, noticing the gentle rise and fall of the chest, noticing the inhales and the exhales, noticing the cool air as it comes into the body, filling the lungs, calming us down, reducing anger, fear, anxiety, any of the things that we may be carrying today. And as we inhale and as we exhale, I invite you to invite the world that you've created into the present moment. That image of what we hope will be, that image of what our lives will be like, or what the world will be like. I invite you to invite that image and that movie into this moment. Feeling what you would feel. Maybe those feelings are peace, feeling understood, feeling a great empathy for others and feeling empathized with by others. Whatever those feelings are, try naming them. You can name them out loud or quietly in your head. Notice a lightness of being as you invite those things into this moment, into today. I invite you to bring your focus and attention back to the breath. If you find competing thoughts vying for your attention, acknowledge them, notice them. Know that you'll attend to them later and watch them float by as if on a cloud. If you notice competing emotions vying for your attention, fear and anger rising up within you, invite peace, invite joy and understanding, and say to worry, to frustration, to lack of control, I see you. I know that you're a part of my life, but you're not in control of it. Invite understanding, empathy, joy, and peace to lead. As we inhale and as we exhale, I invite you to bring your focus and attention back to the breath and back to the body. I want you to imagine, where do I feel these emotions that I feel? When I invite joy into my life, where in my body do I feel joy? Answer that question right now. Where in my body do I feel joy? When worry comes into my life, where in my body do I feel worry? And when we know where that worry is, and we know where that joy is, we're going to expand the joy and send it to the part of the body where we carry our worry. Maybe it's our stomach. Maybe it's our heart. Maybe it's our head. We're going to expand the joy from wherever it is in the body. Maybe our hands. Maybe our heart. going to expand that joy so that it meets the worry and takes over. And I invite you to practice this meditation with the different emotions that you may be experiencing. We'll think about fear. Where in my body do I feel fear? And we'll think about compassion. Where in my body do I feel compassion for myself and others? Personally, I think of fear as a very rigid and tight emotion. And I think of compassion as a very calming and relaxing emotion. So as I find the fear in my body and as I find the compassion in my body, I'll invite the compassion to meet the fear wherever it's housed, to acknowledge the fear for being there, but to say to the fear, I'll lead. Compassion will lead. So choose the emotions that resonate the most with you. Choose a light emotion. Where do you feel that in your body? And choose a difficult emotion. Where do you feel that in your body? Name those spots, name those places as particular that you can get. And invite the light emotion to expand throughout the body to meet the difficult emotion and to take the lead over the difficult emotion. I invite you to bring your focus and attention back to the breath, back to the inhales and the exhales, back to the rise and fall of the chest. I invite you to take 3 deep breaths with me before we end our meditation practice together. Inhaling will relax the stomach, relax the diaphragm, fill the lungs all the way up. And exhale, release. Release anything that's not serving to you out into the world. Let it float out the window, up, out, and away from you. Inhale, fill up the lungs with cooling, healing breath. Exhale, cleanse the body, cleanse the mind. One more inhale. And exhale. Bring your breathing back to normal. Bring your thoughts to your intention for our yoga practice, our meditation practice, One more time. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Well, I want to thank you so much for being here with me today. I hope that this meditation was helpful for you and that you have now this tool to come back to when you're feeling angry or when you're just feeling hot. This way to cool the body physically as well as emotionally. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Thank you so much for paying for our time together. You supporting my small business means the world to me. I've been doing this class and the other 3 yoga classes during the week by request. These were the classes that people wanted and the times that people wanted them, so I appreciate you joining me as well. If you're able to pay for this class, you can do so at paypal.me/blissevolution or cash.app/blissevolution. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a beautiful week, everybody. Bye.